Hey, so today I want to talk about a few of my failed art projects that I think are uh, pretty fun, and I would have liked for them to succeed, but for whatever reason they did not. The first one I'm going to talk about is a comic strip that I made back in middle school. I made it for my middle school art class, and the teacher thought it was good enough to hang up in the wall, or on the wall in the hallway. So I did like two panels, like really, really nicely, and put them up there. And I really wish I knew which two that she decided to put up there. I have recently found this comic strip in a PDF, and it's pretty bad. I will post a picture of it at the very end of this video, so you can see two of the better, and it just goes downhill from there. Um, but I'm glad I recently found it, because before that I knew I had the paper, but I've gotten rid of so much paper over the years that I, I'm surprised that I scanned it and still have it. So that's one. Something else is I used to work at a flooring company, and a lot of times for jobs, they will have extra that they don't use. And so a lot of that stuff just goes back to the warehouse and just sits there. It could be like for years. And so there's a whole bunch of these like old tiles that were nothing more than trash. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a whole bunch of them and paint them and put them on a roof. Well, you can make a really nice mosaic and put it on the roof or something, and one person that would be able to see it would be like satellites and Google Maps and passing airplanes and stuff like that. So I always thought of finding a cool mosaic that I could do this with. Um, but I don't work there anymore, and that has gone nowhere outside of just an idea that I would like to do at some point. So I'm going to consider that a failed art project. Um, the third is to take a personal inventory of everything I own. Um, what is in all the boxes? Where it's located? What do I have? And what I would like to do is I would like to do this like once a year. Well, the whole point of doing this is so that you know what you have, where it's located, and if it's junk, get rid of it. If you want to keep it, keep it. Um, and also, it's also one of those things where you want this inventory to be small so that you don't have to, it doesn't take long to do the inventory. um, I call this a failed art project because I'm sort of, uh, I'm not a hoarder, but there are some things I could probably get rid of that I haven't, and I probably should. So doing this inventory one time is a long process, and I've tried to start and have never finished it. So I've included this in the failed art projects, even though it's not really like an art project. It's more like just a home project. But maybe one of these days I'll do that. Maybe the next time I move or something like that, I'll go through and do all that stuff before I move. So when I move, I don't have to move very much. So later.